on to the championship heat of our 9-10 girls 200 freestyle relay.
This is the girls 9-10 free relay. All successfully after a false start before. Newington is in 1, James Island in 2, Legend Oaks in 3, Sneak Farm in 4, Daniel Island in 5, Crowfield in 6, Park Shore in 7, Northbridge in 8, North Charleston in 9, Hobcaw in 10. And the early lead is owned by Crowfield with those two 9-10 girls who've had a big day today so far. Ella Noble won the IM, Eva DeGeorge won breaststroke. But Daniel Island trying to sweep the 9-10 events. They are out there just ahead. Park Shore's in 4th with those top 3, Daniel Island, Crowfield, Sneak Farm, having separated themselves from the field.
Okay, so we're still not even halfway, still a lot of opportunity.
Here comes Crowfield, trying to move up on this second leg. Crowfield is gonna have a narrow lead as we head here into the 3rd leg. Sneak Farm 3rd, again, those 3 way out ahead of the field.
Both girls, Daniel Island and Crowfield, did separate. Crowfield swimmer lost her goggles, but she is working through it. She got through that turn. That's going to be the hardest part, is seeing the bulkhead and knowing when to flip.
That's Ella Noble on the blocks there for Crowfield, isn't it?
That is Ella Noble. Yes, you are correct.
Getting ready to anchor, but Daniel Island is in the lead as we're getting ready to bring this thing home. Daniel Island at 139.37.
I would imagine that's Renelle St. Germain for Daniel Island.
I believe so, yes. And she is extending the lead on Crowfield. Sneak Farm 3rd. Park Shore 4th. And then Northbridge. But this is all the flying fish. Crowfield still 2nd. Sneak Farm still 3rd. And it is Daniel Island at 209.19. 29.8 on the anchor leg. And that's going to get the job done. Crowfield taking 2nd in 2:14.03. Sneak Farm 3rd in 2:16.07.
So Sneak Farm took the 7-8 relays. Daniel Island took the 9-10 relays.
Yep, it was a tale of 2 age groups today. The 7-8s for Sneak Farm, the 9-10s for Daniel Island. And they're your 2 top teams overall.
Here we are, exchange number 2 swimmer to number 3 swimmer, Crowfield, Daniel Island, Sneak Farm. That was the halfway point of the race. Great job, especially your Crowfield swimmer who lost her goggles, and she is still having a fabulous race.
That was definitely impressive. We see these turns so critical. She got a good turn, honestly, regardless of the goggle malfunction. But then on the anchor leg, it was all DI to round out a day when Daniel Island is going to be in the 1st place heading into tomorrow. And we'll see what these Sneak Farm older swimmers can do to try and wrap this thing up. And we have the Daniel Island girls. Tara will be joining them here in a moment. Just so you, for those of you watching live on CountOn2.com, final score or current scores and results will be available on swimccaa.today. We actually have all the Daniel Island swimmers, 9-10 boys and girls, who we're going to talk to you here for a little bit. But again, scores and results available, swimccaa.today, T-O-D-A-Y. And we'll be back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow on CountOn2.com for day 2. And we send it.
All right, awesome. I am standing here with the 9-10 boys 200 freestyle relay. They